Hi and welcome. My name is Alicia, and today we talk about anti-aging. And you won't believe this. Anti-aging products making women look older. It's the shocking truth revealed. Please listen to me well. I just had a client walk into my practice last week, and what I saw made my jaw drop. Jenny, a 38-year-old client, had been following almost every single anti-aging trend on social media for 2 years. She'd spent over $2,500 on serums, gadgets, and treatments that promised her the fountain of youth. But here's what absolutely stunned me. Her skin looked worse than when she started. The harsh chemical peels had left her with permanent sensitivity. The expensive retinoids had created a damaged barrier that made her look older, not younger. And don't even get me started on those viral LED masks that had literally burned patches on her cheeks. You guys, this is happening to women in their 30s, 40s, and 50s every single day. They're falling for these marketing lies that are actually aging their skin faster. And the most heartbreaking part, the solution they're desperately searching for has been hiding in plain sight all along. Today, I'm going to expose the 3 biggest anti-aging mistakes that are literally stealing years from your face. And I'm going to share the one natural method that has transformed my clients' skin so dramatically that their own families don't recognize them. But first, let me tell you about the beauty industry's dirtiest secret that they never want you to discover. Here's what the beauty industry doesn't want you to know. 90% of the anti-aging products you're using are actually accelerating your skin's aging process. I've seen it hundreds of times in my practice, and it breaks my heart every single time. Let me tell you about Jill, a 42-year-old client who came to me in tears. She'd been religiously following a 10-step Korean skincare routine for 8 months. Every morning and night, layering acids, serums, and treatments that promised her glowing, youthful skin. Instead, she developed what I call skincare burnout syndrome. Her skin was red, inflamed, and covered in premature wrinkles that weren't there before she started this routine. The truth is shocking. Most anti-aging products contain synthetic chemicals that strip your skin's natural protective barrier. When you destroy this barrier with harsh ingredients like glycolic acid, salicylic acid, and synthetic retinoids, you're essentially fast-forwarding your skin's aging clock. Your skin becomes dependent on these products, and without them, it literally cannot function properly anymore. But here's the most devastating part. While you think you're preventing aging, you're actually creating what I call artificial aging. Your skin develops a tolerance to these harsh chemicals, requiring stronger and stronger concentrations to see any results. It's like a drug addiction, but for your face. And just like any addiction, the withdrawal effects are brutal. Your skin rebels, breaks out, and ages rapidly when you try to stop. The saddest part, this could all be avoided with one simple, natural approach that works with your skin, not against it. Here's what changed everything for me as a skincare professional. The day I realized that our grandmothers had better skin than we do. And they never used a single chemical product in their lives. They understood something that the modern beauty industry has made us forget. Your skin has an incredible ability to heal and regenerate itself naturally. Let me share Jessica's story with you. This will blow your mind. Jessica is 45 years old, and when she first came to see me, people regularly asked if she was her teenage daughter's grandmother. The chemical peels and aggressive treatments had left her skin so damaged that she looked 15 years older than her actual age. She was desperate, embarrassed, and ready to give up on ever looking young again. I convinced her to try something radical, throw away every single skincare product she owned, and start completely fresh with nature as most powerful anti-aging ingredients. She thought I was crazy. Her friends thought I was crazy. Even her husband questioned whether she should trust someone telling her to use just plants on her face. But here's what happened next. Within 30 days, her skin started to glow. Within 60 days, the deep lines around her eyes began to soften. By day 90, her own mother asked her if she'd had plastic surgery. And after 6 months of this natural approach, Jessica looked younger than she had in over a decade. People started asking for her skincare secrets everywhere she went. The science behind this transformation is actually quite simple. But the beauty industry will never tell you this because they can't patent nature. When you use synthetic chemicals on your skin, you're fighting against millions of years of evolution. But when you work with natural ingredients, you're supporting your skin's innate wisdom and healing power. Now I'm going to share with you the exact natural anti-aging method that has transformed hundreds of my clients' skin. This isn't some trendy hack or complicated routine. This is based on decades of research and real results that you can see and feel within weeks. The method is built on 3 fundamental principles that work in harmony with your skin's natural processes. First, we nourish the skin barrier with plant-based oils that contain the exact same lipids your skin produces naturally. Second, we stimulate cellular renewal using gentle, natural acids found in fruits and plants. Third, we protect against environmental damage with antioxidants that nature has perfected over millions of years. Here's the step-by-step process that changed Jessica's life and can change yours too. In the morning, you start with a gentle cleanse using honey and oats. Sounds simple. But honey contains natural enzymes that gently exfoliate while oats calm inflammation. This combination removes impurities without stripping your skin's protective barrier. Next, you apply a vitamin C serum made from fresh rosehip oil and sea buckthorn. These natural sources of vitamin C are more available than synthetic versions and won't cause the irritation that laboratory-made serums often trigger. But rosehip oil contains natural retinoids that stimulate collagen production, while sea buckthorn provides intense hydration and protection. For your moisturizer, you use a blend of jojoba oil and aloe vera. Jojoba oil is actually not an oil at all. It's a wax ester that perfectly mimics your skin's natural sebum. This means it penetrates deeply without clogging pores and helps regulate your skin's oil production naturally. The aloe vera provides immediate hydration and contains natural growth factors that promote skin repair. In the evening, you add one crucial step: a gentle fruit acid treatment using fermented rice water and papaya enzymes. This combination provides natural alpha-hydroxy acids that dissolve dead skin cells and promote cellular turnover. But unlike synthetic acids, they won't damage your skin barrier. The fermented rice water also contains natural ceramides that strengthen your skin while you sleep. The beauty of this method is its simplicity. Just for products, all natural, all working together to restore your skin's youthful vitality. No complicated layering, no harsh chemicals, no expensive gadgets required. Just nature's most powerful anti-aging ingredients working exactly as they were designed to. Let me explain the fascinating science behind why this natural approach is so incredibly effective at reversing the signs of aging. When I first discovered this research, it completely changed how I practice skincare. And it will change how you think about anti-aging forever. Your skin contains something called the acid mantle, a protective barrier with a pH between 4.5 and 5.5 that keeps harmful bacteria out and beneficial moisture in. Every single harsh chemical product you've ever used has disrupted this delicate balance. When your acid mantle is damaged, your skin cannot perform its natural repair and regeneration processes effectively. Natural ingredients work differently because they support rather than disrupt this protective barrier. Take rosehip oil, for example. It contains natural trans-retinoic acid, which is the same active compound found in prescription retinoids, but in a form your skin can process without irritation. Studies have shown that natural retinoids actually penetrate deeper into the skin and remain active longer than synthetic versions. Here's something that will shock you. Fermented rice water contains more anti-aging compounds than most expensive serums. The fermentation process creates natural ceramides, amino acids, and B vitamins that are identical to what your skin produces naturally. Japanese women have used this ingredient for over 1,000 years, and researchers have discovered it can increase collagen production by up to 40% within 8 weeks. But here's the most amazing part. When you use natural ingredients consistently, your skin doesn't just look younger temporarily. It actually becomes younger at a cellular level. Natural antioxidants, like those found in sea buckthorn, can repair DNA damage caused by UV exposure and environmental toxins. This means you're not just covering up signs of aging, you're literally reversing them. The honey and oat cleanser I mentioned provides natural enzymes that work like gentle chemical peels, but instead of damaging your skin barrier, they strengthen it. Honey contains natural hydrogen peroxide that kills harmful bacteria, while oats contain compounds called avenanthramides that reduce inflammation and redness. This is why my clients see such dramatic results. They're not fighting against their skin's natural processes. They're supporting them. Their skin becomes healthier, stronger, and more resilient with each passing week, rather than more dependent and damaged like it does with chemical products. The results my clients achieve with this natural method are honestly beyond what I ever expected when I first started recommending it. Let me share some transformation stories that will inspire you and show you exactly what's possible when you work with nature instead of against it. Remember Jenny, I mentioned at the beginning. After switching to this natural routine, she not only repaired all the damage from her expensive treatments, but she also achieved the youthful skin she'd been desperately seeking. Within 4 months, her husband said she looked like the woman he married 20 years ago. Her colleagues started asking if she'd had work done, and her teenage daughter actually asked to borrow her skincare products. Then there's Linda, a 48-year-old nurse who'd given up on skincare entirely after years of disappointing results from department store products. She was skeptical about the natural approach, thinking it was too simple to work. But after just 6 weeks, her deep forehead lines had visibly softened, and the dark spots from sun damage were fading. By month 3, she looked so youthful that patients at the hospital where she works started asking for her anti-aging secrets. One of my most dramatic transformations was Catherine, a 48-year-old real estate agent whose skin had been destroyed by aggressive chemical peels and laser treatments. She came to me with severe sensitivity, redness, and skin that looked paper-thin and aged beyond her years. The natural method not only healed her damaged barrier, but also restored her skin's natural thickness and elasticity. After 8 months, she looked younger than she had in her 30s. What's truly remarkable is that these women didn't just see improvements in their skin. Their confidence, energy, and overall well-being transformed as well. When you look in the mirror and see youthful, glowing skin looking back at you, it changes how you feel about yourself and how you move through the world. The consistency of these results tells us something important. This isn't about luck or genetics. It's about giving your skin what it actually needs to thrive and regenerate naturally. Every single client who is committed to this natural approach has seen significant improvements, regardless of their age, skin type, or previous damage from chemical products. The most beautiful part is watching their surprise and delight as they realize they don't need expensive treatments, complicated routines, or harsh chemicals to achieve the skin of their dreams. Nature has already provided everything they need. They just needed someone to show them how to use it properly. You guys, I want you to imagine looking in the mirror 6 months from now and seeing skin so radiant, so youthful, that you barely recognize yourself. Imagine the confidence you'll feel when people start asking what you've done differently. When they comment on your natural glow, when they can't believe how young you look. This transformation is not only possible, it's inevitable when you give your skin what it truly needs. You don't need to spend hundreds or thousands of dollars on treatments that damage your skin. Even $5 is too much when it destroys your skin. You don't need to layer harsh chemicals that create dependency and accelerate aging. You just need to trust in nature's wisdom and commit to treating your skin with the respect and care it deserves. Starting this natural anti-aging journey might feel overwhelming at first, especially if you've been trapped in the cycle of harsh chemical products for years. But remember, every single day you continue with synthetic ingredients is another day of damage to your skin's natural barrier and aging processes. The sooner you make the switch, the sooner you'll start seeing the dramatic results that my clients experience. Your skin has an incredible ability to heal, regenerate, and restore itself when given the right natural support. The fine lines, dark spots, and loss of elasticity you're seeing aren't permanent signs of aging. They're signs of damage that can be reversed with patience, consistency, and the right natural ingredients. I want you to be kind to yourself during this transition. Your skin might need a few weeks to adjust as it detoxifies from chemical products and remembers how to function naturally again. This is completely normal and actually a positive sign that your skin is healing and rebalancing itself. The investment you make in natural skincare today will pay dividends for decades to come. While your friends are spending more and more money on increasingly aggressive treatments to fight the damage from their chemical routines, you'll be enjoying naturally youthful, healthy skin that gets better with age. Remember, this isn't just about looking younger. It's about embracing a healthier, more sustainable approach to skincare that honors your body's natural wisdom. When you make this shift, you're not just transforming your skin, you're transforming your relationship with aging and self-care. If this video has opened your eyes to the truth about natural anti-aging, please give it a like and subscribe to this channel for more evidence-based natural skincare wisdom. Your skin deserves better than what the beauty industry is selling. And I'm here to guide you toward the radiant, youthful complexion that's waiting for you just beneath the surface. Trust the process, trust nature, and most importantly, trust yourself. Your most beautiful skin is yet to come. Thank you for watching my video, and if you like it, please like and subscribe. Comments are welcome.